Hello everyone, welcome back. Continue to play Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. You know what our mission is? We're gonna go see the mayor. And for those of you who may, for some reason, not be sure who I am, I'm BogMod. Do you think the mayor's even in... sorry, I must give it the other woman's Ina's voice. Do you think the mayor's even in today? Being as busy as he is, actually there's a pretty good chance that he's out. Oh, man, class. Well, bless my soul. Well, bless my soul. If it isn't Estelle Joshua. Hi, Mayor Klaus. Hell, we're not disturbing you, sir. We've come on behalf of the bracing gift for Tower requested. He has a face. I should give him a voice. Yes, I heard from the guild you two were coming. So you're taking over your father's work while he's away, are you? Well, we're trying to at least. Very sorry about my dad reneging on his promise like this. There's no need for apologies. Knowing your father, it's typical for him to be swamped with work like this. Anyway, as the leader and my wife out of bed, I'd like to move this conversation somewhere else. Why don't we head upstairs to my study and go over the details? In truth, I don't think you'll find this request particularly difficult. Not for a sweet little lady like you. And for that reason, I think that I've been asked the guild this job may have been a bit presumptuous. Unfortunately, I'm just unable to get away from my work, being the mayor and all. See that fancy safe? It doesn't fill itself. And I had to break down and ask the guild for help. I mean, fun that this job involves the transfer of a certain something. What is it exactly that he would like to carry and where? I would like you to pick up a septium crystal from the BogMod and deliver it here. When you say septium, you mean like sepith that we've often come across? Accurately speaking, sepith is fragmented septium, which is too small to be used as precious stones. Therefore, the sepith is refined, pressed into quartz, which can be restored to ornaments. So that's different, huh? I guess I got a better grasp on things now. We've actually been able to obtain some kind of septium called Esmeralda from BogMod since olden days. Oh, since a lot of pieces of crystal was recently scored, I have to mind chief to hold on to it so someone would pick it up. So you'd like to pick up this crystal from the mine chief and bring it here, is that correct? Precisely. What do you think? Think it's something you can handle? The transport of a precious gem, huh? It'd be a nice change from fighting monsters. You can sound on our toes, too. Alright, we'll do it. I appreciate you willing to help, and just before we go on, I want you to understand that since you are teenagers in a JRPG, I will be sending you into danger. And you may in fact die from this job. Please take this with you. Mayor's referral. You know this to one of the workers. They should let you into the mine. Good luck. I want him to his safe. Alright. We got our job. Well, since we did a plot-relevant thing, back to the guild! Back to the board! Oh, nothing new. Well, let's see what else is there. Check the map. No. Actually, now that I think about it, I've been to the Vert Bridge, I've been to the tower, I went to the Mistwall, I've been to the farm. Garoon Gate. I haven't been to the Garoon Gate. Have I been to Garoon Gate? I don't think I've been. We're gonna make a short side trip. Don't worry, I don't plan to fight anything. If I can avoid it, at least. We'll just quickly run, and maybe I'll have a tasty drink of my tasty drink that I've got here. Pink lemonade. Oh, that's delicious. Oh. Horrible monsters. Let's just run. We don't have time for those things. I don't have time to dilly-dally. I do hope that at some point we get a fast travel effect. There we go. Blah, blah, blah. Gates. What the? Come on! See what I was saying about hard to spot them? Because they're all semi-transparent. Though, I could farm experience pretty damn easy right now. But I'll save that for something off-screen. Maybe head back into the Mistworld. Alright. Hello. Private Ethan. Gansel Castle is an elegant structure sits on the shore of Valyria Lake. The best of the city just like it's pretty hectic. During the 100 Days War, the royal city escaped from falling into enemy hands because of the Onhud Bog Wall. And the Imperial Army, which overpowered the other 4 major cities, ran trouble with this wall. Oh, right then. So you got a big fancy wall. And then the triple all regional borders within the Liberal Kingdom. That's because we can check. It's not the 100 Days War. So checking your event, can we buy an airliner ticket? Alright. Oh, hello. The more you use a frying pan, the more beautiful it becomes. You could be happier when the black luster gets burned into the middle with each dish you prepare. For a cook, it's making a mark on a pan. Alright, what? You're a cook? What do you have? A vegetable sandwich. Well, I'll take one of those. Tastes like vegetables. There we are. Flaky potatoes. Hello. Talk. Maybe I should wash and dry all the sheets while the weather's clear. All my customers will sleep well if they're going to come away. Yes, sirree. Yes, I would also like clean bed sheets when I sleep at the inn. Hello? No. See, if this were any other RPG, there'd be a treasure chest hidden around here that I could loot. The whole city is slowly but surely making preparation for the Queen's birthday celebration. See where we go, Robin. So look forward to it. As soon as all the new organizations popped on the whole city is made entirely people who love to fish. What time are these too? Since I also love to fish. Methinks there might be a fishing minigame later on. It's the grandson. I think we'll have to go through here without a pass. Alright. This place is actually rather bigger than I expected. More to see. And what's this way, Mr. Smarty Pants? Hello. Nothing I'm doing today. Both the grounds on one sides are pretty quiet. 10 years ago, the outside of this wall was flooded with the Imperial Army, but now it's almost impossible to imagine. Ah! No fancy treasure chest. Which is a shame. This game's kind of disappointing me without the random treasure chests. Ooh, a portcullis. It's way over here. A much shorter wall. Nothing of import. No! There we are. This is a rather big place. Hello! Good. Looks like nothing really happened today. Should we get hungry? So after I report, maybe I'll head to bed. That's all. And the owner of the mess hall loves to do things. He's always changing the menu. That makes it good. Alright, well, fair enough. But I guess that means I should come back here sometime and see about getting myself new sandwiches. Anyhow. You know what that means. It's time to rush back to the Malga Trail. Since we don't have any side quests that I can think of at this point. But it wasn't a waste. We got to see a little bit of the city. Well, the city with like the castle and the countryside. And we got to have a sandwich. And I drank a little more of my delicious drink. Alright. Now. Ah! Bloody frost. Ah. Run away! Why can't this be more like Earthbound? I know I've said it before. But I really would like a mechanic where they just kind of died for attacking me. Leave me alone, bugs. Oh. And really, it should not attack my back party members. It's going to get real awkward when I have like 4 people. It's good adventuring music, though. I like the beat of it. We've been to the Amalgamine before, now that I think about it. Well, the region. We got there when we were looking around for stuffs and things. And stuff and things and stuff. There we are. Alright, just head north. Avoid the flying kitties, who are definitely no match for us now. I'd probably give like 1 experience a kill. That'd be a waste of my time. There we are, to the east. Oh, leave me alone, red bugs. You can't hurt me. Why would you ever chase me? Alright, this should be the way to the mountain. Ah. There we are. Actually, I might be able to take on that one treasure chest that has all the power-up stuff. Ooh, that's tempting. Yeah, you remember when we were first going to the farm, there was a treasure chest that had monsters inside with enhanced kittens. Here we are. This is the entrance to the Amalgamine. You're not here on business. You'll have to ask to leave. Believe it or not, we are here on business. Roland's Mayor Klaus has asked that we come here to pick up a certain Septian crystal. Estelle shows land to the mayor's world. Well, alright then. Man, that's a different story. I'm gonna make your time more difficult. Would you mind going inside and speaking to the boss directly? Just stand watch out here. Sure, that's fine, but why the boss? We're here to see the mine chief. Estelle, that really kind of does make sense. That the boss is, in fact, the mine chief. The mine chief you're talking about is actually our boss, Mr. Gunn. Manages the mine and all his work. He's kind of the guy who enjoys screaming a Septian load, eating 3 meals a day. He's working down on the lower tunnels today. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight things, aren't I? Because, you know, a mine always has critters in it. And I don't have a map. Alright. We apparently have a torch. There's no map. Oh, hello. Check it out, it's a minecart. Let's show almost 2. We're going to see where it takes us. We're riding the minecart. Whee. Okay. What if I was supposed to divert? I'm going to go back. And we're going to try the other path, and we'll see where it leads. Because that looked like an elevator downstairs that I don't want to take quite yet. Yeah, of course, it's a diversion thing. Hey. Hey, pal. Mine are Miles. Great adios. What are you kids doing down here? Your friends and someone works near the mine? Not exactly. Couldn't see the mine chief, nor Chris the mayor. Oh, so you're about the crystal, are you? You're looking for the boss. You should be in the tunnels below. See everything on other tracks on the upper side of the mine, you can get down there. The other tracks on the other side of the mine? Yes, I know that diverging track, blah, blah, blah. That's what you're going to tell me. Flip the lever. Game. That could have been... That was a bit of an unnecessary decision. Oh well. At least put, like, treasure chests. Do you know how much players love treasure chests? We love that shit. Alright, head downstairs. This is the elevator which used to reach lower tunnels, right? Why doesn't it work? Let me have a look. There's no under anything, but it appears to be mechanically locked. We should go back and ask that miner about it. That? Oh, come on! Really? Well, this is just padding the game out at this point. Oh, fuck. He could have been like, you'll need this key if you want to go downstairs, though. Here you go, take a key, kids. Alright, now it says to work. Well, yes, I need the key to activate it. Thank you for lending me your elevator key. Much appreciated. Okay, I gotta remember to return it. But seriously, though, that was completely unnecessary. I just wasted like a minute of time. Just because the game decided to make me do all this, running around. Alright, let's do this. Estelle, try using the key we just brought. We should be able to get the elevator working this time. Estelle used the elevator key. Looks like we can use the elevator now. Oh, we head down to the lower tunnels. Yep. Alright. Well, I think we'll save it here, and we'll continue next time. Thanks everyone for watching.